Hey boo, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another episode of Watch Me Build a Brand. This is the third episode, and girl, as you can see by the title, this is not clickbait. We have a lot to discuss today. A lot of things have been going on past few weeks, and today is just going to be like a chit chat. I'm sitting in my car, by the way, because I just finished doing some grocery store shopping. I'm not ready to go inside yet because there is a baby there. Not a baby, she's like a toddler now, but she's just loud. I know I won't be able to finish my video when I go inside, so yeah. Her dad is with her, by the way, so don't worry, I don't leave her alone in the house, okay? Yeah, just saying. This video is probably going to be a little bit all over the place, so I'm sorry for that, but I'm going to try to do my best to explain everything, you know, what has been going on. So yeah, let's just jump straight into the video. So as you can see by the title, I basically have to stop Curlish, but not completely, but I basically have to start all over. Like, girl, it's been such a journey. You know, starting a whole new business is difficult sometimes. You know, it's a lot of work. And what happened was, you know, I filed a trademark on Curlish a few months ago, like the beginning of the year from 2021. And when I did my research, the name Curlish was not available. Was available still, but you know, I couldn't find anything of the name Curlish being trademarked or anything. I did very, very deep research. I searched through different databases. You know, I had to check if the website was available, social media was available. And you know, Curlish, let's be honest, it's not something like super original. I'm definitely not the first one that came up with the name Curlish, because you know, if you type Curlish on Instagram, on social media, or online anywhere, you see a dozen of businesses using this name. So it's nothing new, but when I did my research, I found that no one had trademarked the name yet. So, you know, that's a win for me. So yeah, I went ahead and do that a few months ago. And I know it would take like a few months until, you know, your trademark was approved or declined. But like 2 weeks ago, I was like, you know, let me check out the status of my trademark, because it's been a while. I haven't heard anything from them. So that's kind of strange, right? So I went ahead on my account, blah, 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 and I saw it was still pending. So it means that they are still reviewing everything. I was like, why is this taking so much time? Because it's been like 7 months already or something like that. So that's a long time, right? So I went ahead and looked on another database again of all the trademarks worldwide to see if my trademark was active or not, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I, you know, typed in all the information and I saw the name Curlish, but with a different, you know, a whole different logo from a whole different country. So I was like, what? I found out the name Curlish was trademarked already a few months before I filed my trademark. So yeah, that's a bummer. The brand's name is also called Curlish, and the business that has a trademark on Curlish is a business in Switzerland, based in Switzerland. I looked them up. It's a black-owned business, right? And I think the business does curly haircuts, natural haircuts, and yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but I believe it's like a curly hair salon. So yeah. That was like kind of bummer. Theirs is now active and mine is still pending. So it's pending, but it's probably going to be only available for Belgium and the Netherlands only. So I cannot do an international trademark for that name because it's already taken, right, in Switzerland, and maybe international as well. Maybe it's pending, I don't know what it is, but it's just taken already. So the fact that this is a black-owned business, one, and the fact that they're also busy with like curly hair, natural hair, all that kind of stuff, makes me feel like I really don't want to have the same name as theirs. I want to let them flourish, you know. I want to let them do their thing with the name, because, you know, it's just fair. They came up with the name before me, and even though I didn't really see a website or anything particular, I saw a Facebook group of their business, but nothing else. Or maybe I just didn't look well enough, but I don't know. According to me, I did my research, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, the fact that they are already busy and doing their thing with the name, and they're active longer than me with this brand that they developed around Curlish, and the website is now up, what I saw like last week. So yeah, I'm just going to let them do their thing with the name. I just don't want to create products and put this name on these products and have problems in the future, right? Because maybe they can knock on my door and be like, girl, we have a trademark on that name, so you cannot use the name on your products. And you know, if I just continue with all my products and create hundreds and thousands of products with the name already on it, then that's loss of money for me. And on top of that, they can maybe sue me, they can take some legal action and stuff. So girl, that's not what I'm trying to do here. Like, I don't want to have that type of stress over me. I don't want to create products with the thought of they might come to me and do something, like take legal action. Like, girl, I don't want to deal with that. So yeah, I think the best solution for me right now is just to rebrand and just start all over, just with the same concept, right? I still want to create all natural, you know, as natural as possible hair products, vegan and cruelty free, but just with a different name, a different branding, different website. I already spent money on that website. It's currently under construction. So yeah, anyways, so I have to stop that. I have to create a brand new website. I'm not going to create a new Instagram. I'm just going to change the name. When I found my new brand name, then I'm going to just change my Instagram name. But because, girl, I already have like 2,000 followers, I'm not going to delete that Instagram. Okay. So yeah, I just need to change that. But you know, I do need to find a new website. I just need to find a whole new brand name. And I was already grown onto Curlish, you know. In the back of my mind, I was like, yeah, Curlish, you know, my hair products. I was so proud of myself for that name, because I thought it was just so cool for hair products. So yeah, you know, this is why I basically have to stop Curlish and come up with a whole new game plan, a whole new name, a whole new vibe, but with the same concept. Okay, it is painful because, you know, first when I found out about the other trademark, I was like mad, then I was sad, then I was demotivated, then I was just like, okay, no, let me focus and regroup myself and find a solution, because girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, it is unfortunate, but you know, at the end of the day, what I was thinking, maybe this is meant to be. Maybe I will come up with something even better. Maybe Curlish was not my destination, someone else's destination. So I think that what I'm about to come up with is going to be 10 times better, 10 times more fitting to me, maybe, and will definitely be meant to be for me only. Something bigger and better is coming my way. I can feel it. So now I'm motivated again and productive again, and you know, busy with this rebranding process. But you know, last week I was not. Last week I was down, because I was like, girl, my hopes and dreams are crushed. But you know, it is what it is. You know, the road to success is not one straight line. It's just all over the place, right? I will probably come across many roadblocks, which will cause me to detour a little bit, and that's okay. It's a part of the whole process. It's part of entrepreneurship, and I'm learning so much. You know, now I know, before I create a website, blah, 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 before I do all the official things, before I make it all official, I just need to make sure that my trademark is set and active and good to go. That it's something super original, something that no one has, that will set me apart, that will make me unique. So yeah, that's basically what I have to come up with now. But I'm gonna get there, you know, I'm gonna get there. You know, this is still a learning process for me. So if I make mistakes, I make mistakes. So the trademark is one thing, right? The other thing that is driving me crazy and giving me a little bit of stress, not too much because it's all part of the process, but something that's annoying to me as well is my products. Okay, as you all may know, I formulate my products at home, and that has been going great. I developed some like really good formulations already, but when it comes to manufacturing, like in bulk, and creating like and filling all the bottles and all that kind of stuff in bulk, I don't want to do that at my own home because it's just not going to work out, because I have a baby running around and I don't want to make my living room into a warehouse. Some people do it that way. I thought I wanted to do it that way, but ultimately I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it this way because I still feel like my home is my home, and I don't want to create my living room into a workspace, warehouse, all that kind of stuff. Okay, I just don't. I want to separate the two a little bit. So for me, the best solution is to contact a cosmetic lab that can manufacture my products for me. So I give them my formulation, or I let them develop my formulation, and then they can create the product in bulk and then fill all the bottles, the jars, blah blah blah, and then just send it to me, and then I ship it out, right? So I think that this is the best solution for me, but I've been in contact with a few like cosmetic labs that can develop my formulation or just make my ideas come to life. And what I noticed with like the cosmetics labs in my area, around like surrounding cosmetics labs in Belgium, the Netherlands, even Germany, spoke with one in Germany as well, they just don't understand like naturally curly hair care. Like no one understands. And I've been trying to explain like I need this product to have like butters in it, and they're like, like they just cannot translate my idea into a product. I asked one of them to create a moisturizing styling cream, right? And I gave them the list of the ingredients that I wanted, all that kind of stuff, and they just couldn't deliver. They really said like, I don't know what you're telling it, like we don't understand. Like even though I gave them like examples of products that were looking like something that I wanted to create, they still didn't understand. They were like, maybe we can just create like a shampoo for you or a conditioner. And I was like, girl, never mind. Okay, yeah, I don't need a shampoo and a conditioner right now. Okay, anyway, so then I went ahead and talked to another cosmetic lab based in the Netherlands, and they were like, I really thought that they had knowledge of naturally curly hair, which they do, but the ingredients they use are way more synthetic than I want. So yeah, I ordered some samples of private label products that they sell actually, and I really had high hopes because the ingredients were kind of natural, but there were also a bunch of ingredients that were synthetic, which I don't really like. Yeah, I received those samples. Those samples were trash, literally trash. Dried my hair out, flakes in my hair all over. The products didn't match. So that was a big no. So then I was thinking maybe I should develop a formula in the United States. So I probably need to contact someone in the United States that knows naturally curly hair. So preferably someone black, because I think I feel safer talking to a black chemist that works in a cosmetic lab rather than a Caucasian chemist with straight hair that works in a cosmetic lab that has never ever created products for curly hair. I absolutely don't want to offend anyone, but it's just what I feel. Like I feel better going to someone that has the type of hair that I want to create like hair products for, understands where I'm coming from, understands the whole vision, understands natural hair, the whole movement, so it's going to be easier for me, so that I don't have to explain everything, what I feel, someone that just gets me, right? So that's why I'm maybe planning to just contact someone from the United States that lives there and has the expertise, and then we'll see. So that's where I'm at right now. I don't know if this is too much information. It is probably a lot for you guys because, you know, me, I'm living in this and I'm just creating videos every 2 weeks about this topic. Maybe I should update you guys more because it's easier for you to follow. So yeah, it's just a lot going on, super busy, and on top of that I still have my YouTube channel, and on top of that, you know, I'm trying to save as much money as I can because creating a custom formulation for you, like a unique product and all that kind of stuff, the right way by a chemist costs a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Creating hair products by a cosmetic lab is crazy expensive. I'm talking about at least $5,000 or euros for one single product, to create one single product. So imagine if you want to have 4 products, then you need at least 20k, right? You need 20,000 euros to start your line, to start selling unique products. And that is just for like custom formulations and all the tests that come with it, like, you know, product safety tests and all that kind of stuff, and documents for those products that authorize you to sell these products and that they are safe to use, this and that. All those things cost a lot of money, girl. And I don't have 20,000 that I can just give out just like that. I don't have that type of budget yet, but maybe I'll start with 1 product or 2 or 3. I don't know yet. So yeah, I see what I can work out. It's just like a whole planning involved as well. You know, I have to organize my finances well to make sure that I can at least pay for all the things that I want. It's working well so far, but you know, it has to be sustainable. Okay, so I'm in my house now because the car was getting way too hot. But what I wanted to say as well is that, you know, good things take time. So I know, for an example, that, you know, melanin hair care, it took Whitney Natural 85, right? It took her like 2 whole years to create one single product. She couldn't find a chemist as well that understood her, and it took her time to find someone that really fit her brand. And now I understand what she's talking about. Not every chemist on earth knows what you want and knows how to deliver what you want, so it's definitely a hunt for the right chemist that understands your vision, right? And the same goes for Curl Days. I follow her on YouTube as well. She also started her hair care brand, and it took her a few years as well to fully come up with 3 products, and also found a chemist that wanted to help her develop these products. So yeah, it's definitely taking some time. So yeah, that's probably what's going to happen to me as well. Like, I thought I could create a whole brand in 5 months or something like that, but I definitely underestimated that. Now I know what everyone was talking about. Like, it takes time. Like, it takes time to develop an amazing brand, and you might rebrand a few times before you come up with the perfect products, perfect services, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's just, it is what it is. It's a learning experience. Now I know what I can expect. Now I know that it will probably take me a little longer, and that's all okay. I'm up for the challenge. I will do this. I will crush this. I'm definitely destined for something great. I can feel it. If I just put in the work, then it will all be okay. So yeah, that's kind of my mindset right now. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna turn this unfortunate event into something even better. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along this whole journey still. I'm not going to stop these series because this is part of the process, right? So I'm gonna take you along finding a chemist and hopefully developing amazing products with that chemist. So stay tuned for more. Definitely subscribe if you want to see these series. Like this video so I can see that you guys like these series on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.